the first question, quite a simple one. Why the name Ego Kills, and what sort of the overall message that you're trying to convey with the name and with the EP?
But the title Ego Kills is because, how can I put it quite simply? It's like you think of ego and you think of something that's bad in it. That's kind of like the connotation maybe in it. Oh, he's got an ego, or it sounds like something bad. But you know, but the truth is, without ego, like we ain't nobody. You know what I mean? Like man ain't who I am. You ain't who you are. You get what I'm trying to say? You're not making it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think we're going to touch on it a little bit more because you spoke on it on your Instagram briefly and you put it quite well.
So the title, it's just acknowledging. You get what I'm trying to say? As much as the ego kills, I'm letting it take center stage. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's everything's balanced.
Yeah, love it. So I remember in a couple of interviews that you've done, I've been doing my research, you said that the music can never be more than you are as a human. I can't remember who you quoted who said it, but so therefore the music's clearly a reflection of you as a person. So how was the circumstances of the last year, the lockdown, that's when you start producing the EP, how has that influenced the music that's on the EP now?
I feel like who I am hasn't changed. You get what I'm trying to say? You know, who I am grown. You get what I'm trying to say? And, you know, I'm just always exploring how to improve. You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't really think it's affected or changed. You know, maybe the title, Ego Kills, maybe pre-lockdown I might have not thought of that as a title. I just had a lot of time to think and stuff. You get what I'm trying to say? So, but in terms of how it's affected, I don't know if it has. I don't know if it has, because a lot of the music was recorded pre-lockdown as well.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I mean, I was going to say, you said one of your songs, imagine if we never imagined this. Imagine if our imaginations couldn't fathom it. Imagine if the butterfly effect was a caterpillar in the Garden of Eden. So you are literally alluding to the fact that, you know, you are growing, and obviously, you know, you've answered that there. I do personally think that this EP has really shown, like, I've listened to your stuff in the past and it's absolutely quality, but this EP absolutely saps. And I think you may not think there's like any significant growth, but I think that you have really shown what you're made of in this.
Hey, thanks, bro, man. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, that's all we can do is try and improve and grow. You get me? Like, even that lyric you just said, it just alludes to blood. Like, the work never stops. You get to a level, you set the next one. That's what we're about. You get what I'm trying to say? Simple as that. Like, everything evolves. It's like evolve or die, innit? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, evolve or quit. The day I don't want to improve, or I think I can't improve, it's probably the day I need to stop doing it. Evolve or die, bro. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
All right, so we're gonna go into the songs now. We're gonna go through song by song and ask some questions. So the EP kick off with the song Demons, and in this song you use both auto-tune and more raw vocals. So to be considered a GOAT, do you think you need that proof of versatility?
Nah, man. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Not necessarily, man. It just depends, man. You know? Nah, not necessarily. It's just I'm a creative in every sense of the word. So, you know, when it comes to recording, you know, I like auto-tune, I like melody, I like bars, I like lyrics, you know what I mean? And I think to be considered a GOAT, you just need to be the best at what you do. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I just I'm confident that you put a mic in front of me. You get what I'm trying to say? Any rapper in the world's gonna get it. You know what I mean? So
definitely.
That's
do you listen to much auto-tune music?
Yeah. Like Future's like probably my favorite rapper ever. One of my favorite rappers.
Yeah. What about in the UK?
Like wicked artists here, like D Block Europe's wicked. Definitely. Oh, I love him on Joe. 100%.
So we followed Demons with the song 100K. The cover art to 100K sort of foreshadows your status as a GOAT with the horns in the shadow. And you've recently spoken on your Instagram about the importance of ego. What do you do to try and remain grounded?
What I do to try to remain grounded, bro, I wake up every morning and I just go to the park or something, or my garden. Do you get what I'm trying to? I don't touch my phone.
Definitely. Do you get? Let's get into that.
Yeah, I don't touch nothing. I don't think about the hustle. I don't think about nothing. I just, bro, just take in breath. Just breathe, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? Just look around and just take in the miracle of life, bro. You get me? And the fact that we exist. And obviously other things that I do to remain grounded is, you know, like, you know, family and important relationships. You get what I'm trying to say? Those, you know, the main parts of man's life, you know what I mean? But then obviously once the day kicks in and we get into the world, you know, we're trying to hustle, you know what I mean? We're trying to get 100 M's, you know what I mean?
So speaking about that, how would Avelino 10 to 15 years ago would have spent that 100K? What would you have spent it on?
That's probably some jewelry or some shit.
Yeah.
Probably, like,
You think that's changed much now?
One more time?
You think your outlook on that's changed much now?
Nah.
No. You're still the same person.
It definitely has changed. I still like jewelry and stuff, but it definitely has changed. Like, if, you know, because you just got to invest. The most important thing is you work hard, play hard. So, you know, I believe in, you know, enjoying yourself with your dough. And even when you are buying jewelry, you can buy it right. And, you know, you can buy well and, you know, have your money kind of safer than poor purchases. But, you know, obviously now I believe in like investing your dough and having money work for you. You know what I mean? You don't need to work for money as much as it should work for you. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what I believe.
Right. So the next track, Control, featuring Young and Notes. On this one, all three of you use smooth wordplay and unique references to seduce a girl.
Yeah.
I'll quote some of my personal favorites to you now. So you say, heard you tell your friends you know me down to the T. That's the internet while you browsing for me. In my dreams, I was only in my dreams. I think you misguided my pretty little thing, said your blues who, but I can't see her in. Absolutely quality. And to be honest, you use wordplay on all the songs on the EP.
Yeah.
How do you come up with these lyrics, and what gives you inspiration, and what is the creative process behind your work?
So the creative process behind my work is like, it just depends. It varies. Like a lot of the time, you know, like that song, the producers came to my house, so we made it in my kitchen.
Oh man.
Yeah, so they're just making beats, plugging the speaker, making beats, and as they're making the beat, I'm writing the raps and like the chorus and stuff.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's, you know, making the music together, so the producer's making it and I'm making the lyrics. Or other times it's like, I've got this beat that someone sent me or I've heard, and I might, you know, link an engineer and, you know, but I've got to do it in the studio. I've got to do it there and then. And I also don't write the lyrics. I've got to write it in my head and interact and move around. And you get what I'm trying to say? So that process, you feel me?
Yeah.
What was the first part of what you asked? Because I answered the creative process bit.
I mean, it's a great process. I think you answered it there as well. Like, how do you come up with those lyrics? I guess you said you listen to the music and you come up with the stuff in your head and move around or whatever.
Seriously, I just like to make connections, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, like, and you know, me down to the T, that's the internet, like, browsing for me, right? Yeah, I like to make connections.
He's gonna be using your bars in the club to pick up the ladies.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Do you think that like your ability to think of good lyrics helps with the ladies? The smoothness of it. I think it's smooth, man.
I think it just helps work with communication in general, man, with people, and you know, I think it just helps to communicate, like get you out of sticky situations, get you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using those lyrics over a Vodka and Vodka Red Bull, mate.
Right, so the next track on the EP is titled Pray. And on the track, you mentioned chilling with Man United football player, Jesse Lingard. How would you describe the overlap between footballers and rappers?
I think there's footballers that want to be rappers and rappers want to be footballers.
True.
Obviously, football is a beautiful game, innit? Like, we grew up on football, so we've all usually rappers got some kind of. Most people in the country got some kind of connection with football, so it's only, you know, it's only normal that you know, because of what we do, we're able to build some of these relationships that they happen, and likewise with some of the footballers that they'll listen to our music in it. So. Do
you reckon Jesse's going to stay at Man United this season? I did a little Google this morning, and apparently Everton coming in for him.
Everton,
that's what I heard.
You know what? I'm not too sure if he'll stay this season, but I think Jesse's a quality Premier League. He'll be playing in the Premier League. He needs to be on the pitch. He's a quality player.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean, I'm a Derby County fan, and he came on against us a few days ago, and I think he hit the crossbar actually.
Yeah, that was a great play when he cut in from the left.
Yeah. So no, he's a baller. Do you get on with him well then?
Yeah, 100%. Jesse's my guy, man. Definitely, man. Quality guy, quality, trains hard. Yeah, 100%, man. I think he would be a asset to United if we kept him, and if he was to move on, he'd be asset to any. Definitely.